Alright, y'all, what's good, boys, man? It's your boy Dan Lefty, man. We back with a new video, bro. Listen, we're bringing back one of the best all-time builds, probably in 2K history. One of my favorite builds ever. It's the 6'10" pure point forward. You feel me? Like, if you guys remember in 2K17, that was the best build to use. I mean, everybody had a unique build because it was pure archetypes, so you had to choose one playstyle. But the 6'10" was basically like the do-it-all build. It could shoot, it could defend, it could play make, it could crank some ankles, it could speed boost. So I thought to myself, I said, why not try my best to bring my version from 2K17 all the way to 2K23? You feel me? So if you like the video, obviously you would like it. You know, comment, let me know if this is a W build, if it's an L, what would you have done to make it better, or if you're messing with it, and just let me get a little subscription. You feel me? So without further ado, we're gonna continue on right now. So the position obviously is gonna be small forward. I always make all of my players left-handed. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you don't make them left-handed, then you're not really rocking with me like that. All right. Jersey number. Let's just go with number 1. All right. So obviously we're gonna go 6'10", and we're gonna go all the way down to 200 pounds. And the reason why we go to 200 pounds is because that's the highest acceleration we could get for this build. So we're gonna need the most acceleration we could get for this build. We're gonna max out the wingspan. In 2K17, the wingspan, it didn't do much. Like, regardless if you max it out or didn't or minimize them, it didn't really affect your attributes like that. And I see that they brought that type of stuff back to 2K23, so that's cool. So we're gonna max it out, and then we're gonna go with the compact, or let's do compact. All right. If y'all remember, the compact body type slash the slight body type, it just made your player look glitchy. So like a dribbling type of player that had that type of body type, you knew you was in some type of trouble. You feel me? So let's get right into the attributes. We're gonna start with finishing. So I'm not gonna lie, everything in this category I just put to an 80. So a close shot, it's an 80. Driving layup, it's an 80. Driving dunk, it's an 80. All right, and then standing dunk, it's an 80 as well. So obviously with the driving dunk, you already know we want the quick drops off 1, the most unblockable dunk in the game. Limitless takeoff on silver, that's plentiful. That's all you need in this game when you drive into the basket. And plus you're already 6'10", you're already tall enough. So I believe the standing dunk at an 80 is pretty good. You're gonna be dunking on people's heads, especially if you gotta go against those little 6'1s, those little 6 feet point guards. And as of late, I don't know about you guys, but I've been going against some 5'11s in the rec. Is there something I don't know about? Like, come on now. You feel me? Driving layup, you get pretty good layups anyway. I use Circus, basically the Jamal Crawford layup. You could get real glitchy with that one right there. You feel me? So let's go down to the shooting. All right, so I gave this player a 75 mid range, and then we did a 79 3 ball. You feel me? And then we did an 80 free throw. Now you don't have to put your free throw up if you're just a park player, but a guy like me, I love to play rec. Sometimes I might be in the team program, sometimes, but I'm normally in the rec, so I always gotta have my free throw up. 79 3 ball. You want to keep the pure point forward name, so you gotta like sacrifice something, but regardless, you can still hit with this. Like 79 is good. You feel me? 79 is good. And let's say if you're going against a zone, and you break down the 2-3, you get in the mid range. Just what the 75 is for. You know what I mean? So far we're looking good. We could finish in the paint, and we could shoot a good. We could shoot, a good amount. You feel me? So it's kind of looking already similar to what we had back in 2K17. Now obviously we can't make them like identical, but we can try. You feel me? Don't hurt to try. So here we go to the playmaking. So with pass accuracy, I maxed that out to I gave it a 93. All right, I gave it a 93. Ball handle, I maxed that out to an 81, and then speed with ball, I just did a 72. If you go any higher, it's still gonna have 23 potential badge points. So I left it at 72. Obviously, pure point forward, you want to have the highest playmaking available that you could use compared to everybody else on the team. So that's why I went with a 93 pass accuracy. You're going to throw those fast, quick passes like it's nothing. And then your ball handling skills, I mean, it's good enough, bro. Like, and it would have been a lot better. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but in 2K17, when you got boost, it was attribute boost. So like, you could get a +1 or you get a +5, and you didn't have to go on the park wearing a +1 acceleration sleeve. Like, it was actual attribute boost. You know what I mean? And that's what made this player so dynamic, because you can have stats like this, and then you get a +5 added to it, and then now you're like OP. You feel me? You're glitchy, So let's go to the defense. So you're 6'10", so you have a lot of defensive attributes that you should have up. You don't have to be the best perimeter defense, but you got to have some type of defense to, like, just to hold yourself down, you feel me, more times than not. So I gave a 60 interior defense. Perimeter defense, we went with a 79. Went with a 79. Still, we went with a 70. You know, just for the passing lane steals. We're not really trying to rip the ball off people. We gave you an 80 block. And then for rebounding, 65 on the offensive rebounding. And then defense, we went with a 78. All right, not bad. You feel me? Not bad. All right. And then for the physicals, we maxed out the speed, we maxed out the acceleration. We gave a 60 strength, and then we went with a 70 vert, and then we just maxed out the stamina. You feel me? So let's click continue and see what we got. Badges. Now look. Like I said, this is 2K17, right? We're trying to make the 2K17 pure point forward. So we're going to go with ankle breaking shots. Now, me personally, I would do both ankle breaking shots just to get the most out of my takeover. But if you just want to be like, if you want to play it safe, you can go back here and then you could do any one of the playmaking takeovers, or you can do, you know, limitless or spot up. But me personally, just to keep it 2K17 fresh like that, we're gonna go dual ankle breaking shots. All right, everybody remember in 2K17 when you got your grand badge and you was a playmaker, them ankles was not safe, bro. Anytime you hit a step back, a snatch back, a momentum cross spin, all that, you was cranking them ankles. You feel me? That's what we love and that's what we miss in this game. The ankle breaker badge don't even work this year, but it is what it is. You feel me? So let's click continue and see what we got. All right, here you see it, boys. We made a pure point forward. You feel me? You see the GOAT up there, LeBron James, doing his thing in the playoff right now, trying to make it to the finals once again, trying to get his 5th ring. You feel me? Scotty Barnes, Hedo Turkoglu. A lot of people don't even know about Turk, but he used to go hard in the paint anyways. You feel me? So I gave you guys the attributes. Let me know if you guys think those are valid attributes or not. Let me know what you do to switch it up. Let me know if it's a W or it's an L. So what we about to do now, we about to get into the badge setup, how I would run it if I really made this build. Y'all know I'm broke, I don't got no VC. So I'm gonna just show you guys the badges real quick and then we're gonna get up out of here. All right, let's get it. All right, so boom. So we're gonna start off with finishing. So we're gonna go right away to limitless takeoff on silver. As you guys know, you're a small forward, so limitless takeoff is not a tier 3, it's a tier 2. So that's a W right there. We're gonna do fearless finisher on silver as well, and aerial wizard on silver as well. All right, all 3 of these on silver. These are all important. You're already a tall guard, so these are gonna help you out a lot. And then if you like, you could put posterizer on bronze and just decor it, just to have the extra badges. So we're gonna go up to slithery, we're gonna put that on silver, and then we're gonna go to drop stepper on bronze, and then acrobat we're gonna put that on silver. All right, don't sleep on the silver badges. We already know 2K Lab has exposed 2K many a times, because a lot of badges that you put on the high tier doesn't even need to be that damn high. You feel me? So all silver right here, only 2 bronze, pretty good. Let's go to shooting now. So we're gonna start off with green machine on silver. That's how I like to run it, as high as I could go. And then space creator, same thing, as high as I could go. Just how my play style is. Volume shooter, we're gonna do that on gold, right? So then we're gonna go down to catch and shoot, and we're gonna core catch and shoot. And then we're gonna go up to clutch shooter. We're gonna max that out. We're gonna go to claymore on bronze, and then amp we're gonna go on silver. All right, I'm just showing you guys how I would run these badge setups. You don't have to run it like me. You don't have to do it the way how I'm doing it, but I'm just showing you if I were to make the build, this is how I would do it. You feel me? So now we're gonna go to playmaking, obviously. Quick first step on silver. Then we're gonna do bailout on right there. You feel me? And then we're gonna do floor general right there. All right. So we're gonna go dimer. We're gonna core that. All right. So then we're gonna go to clam breaker on silver. We're gonna go to hyperdrive on silver, and we're gonna go to unpluckable silver. Now for this build right here, yes, I would do double playmaking core pattern and then take out shooting. The reason why I would take out shooting is because clearly I don't have limitless range. You don't need catch and shoot in this game. You feel me? You don't need none of this. All right, so I would take out the shooting core pattern, and I would do double playmaking cores. So I would get back, what would I get back? I would get back another 8, and then I would probably do a post playmaker on Hall of Fame. You know, just just because, like, you feel me? Like, I want all this. I want as much playmaking badges as I could get on a pure point forward build. Same thing as a pure playmaker. My pure playmaker has the double playmaking core pattern, so that's what I would do. You feel me? But it's not available right now, so it's all good. So we're gonna go to defense. In defense, I went Challenger Silver. On this build, since you're 6'10", I went box out beast on silver as well. Then we did off-ball pest on gold. So then we come down to anchor. We core anchor. Now the reason why I did anchor is because, you know, I like to get snatch blocks. I like to make it tough at the rim. You feel me? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be playing against a big man. Playing with a big man on my team, so I don't really need a rebound chaser. I get plenty of rebounds on my 6'8" without rebound chaser anyway. So we're gonna go to pick dodger on silver. We're gonna go to post lockdown bronze, interceptor bronze, glove bronze, and then we did workhorse silver. All right. So that is the bad setup. That's how I would run it. This is how I run it on defense. This is how I run it on finishing. This is how I run it on shooting. And this is how I run it on playmaking. All right. And if I had the chance or the opportunity to show you guys right here, right now, I would do double playmaking core pattern and take out shooting. You feel me? So this is my version of the 2K17 pure pure point forward, 6'10", max wingspan, minimum weight, glitchy, cause speed boost. You feel me? Like all the memories that we had back then, I tried to recreate it this year. So if you got the VC and you feel like making this build, if you feel like, you know, you could do something with this build, if you feel like you go crazy, you can make it better than what I did, or this shit is trash, just let me know. You feel me? So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for checking my stuff out. You know, like the video if you like the video. Comment. I really do appreciate all the comments, because I try to react and talk to each and every one of you guys. And then if you're feeling your boy, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? All right, so I'm gonna let you guys get up out of here. All right, see you on the next one. All right.